Hi everyone! Welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I share my secrets for trading binary options. Today I will be revealing an amazing strategy that can help you boost your chances of success. But before we dive in, I have one quick request. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. I guarantee you won't find such detailed and helpful guides anywhere else. And don't forget about my Telegram channel. Message me there for even more valuable insights. And let's start trading together, guys. Let's make this journey into the world of trading exciting and profitable. So, let's get started with today's trading. Today, I'm trading in cryptocurrencies, and I have already analyzed and selected all assets with the most optional price movement patterns and payout percentage. Today I will be using this combination of indicators, which will include the fractal with a period of 3, Donchan channel with a period of 20, and a weighted moving average with a period of 15. Additionally, the SSI oscillator with a period of 15. The main task today is to find extreme points, but besides the channel indicator, I will also be focusing on my signal that I will receive from the moving average line. Additionally, the overbought and oversold zones will play an important role. So I will be carefully monitoring and analyzing the behavior of the moving line of this oscillator. I think as I go along, you will understand how to correctly use this combination of indicators and what the right signals are that you need to look for when trading with this strategy. I will explain each trade in detail so that by the end of the video you will have as much positive information as possible and as few questions as possible. Let's begin with $100 trade, which is half of my starting balance. And I will open all trades on 1 minute time frame. So let's start the analysis and pick the first asset for the most optional entry into the trade. Here we can open the first trade for an upward movement. A new extreme point is formed, and the lower moving average of the channel indicator is touched. The trends dynamic are currently upward. And additionally, there was an exit from the oversold zone on the oscillator. After this pullback in price, a local minimum should form here, so the trade is open in the direction of the trend. Let's watch the result. And the first trade closes in profit without any problems. Excellent! It was quite an easy signal here. I didn't rely on my moving average in this case. The main focus was of the lower moving average of the channel indicator and the exit from the oversold zone. Let's continue with the next trade. The same size of $100, and we will pick the next crypto asset for analysis. Here I will open a trade for a downward movement. It may not be the best entry point, but I think the price dynamics will go downward. I may open another trade right away for the maximum balance amount. The trade is open here against the actual price trend. I will probably refrain from opening more trades. Because I'm not satisfied with the picture you see. Yes, there was a local minimum, but it hasn't formed yet, so the situation is unclear. I will hold off for now. Let's see the result of this trade. The trade closes at a loss. No worries, the next trade will be for the maximum balance amount, and I will try to find a more reliable entry. Let's continue, and I'll pick the next crypto asset. I will try open a trade for an upward movement in this case, based on the actual price dynamics. Let's highlight the working area. A local minimum was updated early, and then the price moved upward. The weighted moving average crossed from below upwards, and this is why I am opening a trade for an upward movement. Additionally, a previous structural maximum was broken, let's watch the result of this trade. Great! The trade closes in profit. I was absolutely right, and the signal from my weighted moving average was also correct. The crossing from below upwards is the main signal for this moving average. Let's open another trade for the maximum balance amount to aim for an even better profit. I will take a risk, and the next trade I will try to pick more carefully and with more detail. Let's continue, and I will pick the next asset. Let's open a trade for an upward movement here. The price dynamics had an upward trend earlier, followed by a correction after the update of the global maximum. The price moved downward, and here a local minimum was updated. I saw an upward movement, and the weighted moving average crossed from below upwards. As I mentioned earlier, this is a signal from this moving line. There was also an exit from the oversold zone on my oscillator, and the moving average is now approaching the overbought zone. So, in this case, I opened the trade for an upward movement. Great! And the trade closes in profit without any problems. A very confident signal here. And I'm satisfied with the result. Let's open another trade for the maximum balance amount. I want to increase my profit and confirm the validity of this strategy, and that this indicator can indeed be used effectively to trade profitably. Let's continue, and I'll pick the next crypto asset. Here I will open a trade for an upward movement, once again following the trend dynamics. Let's highlight the working area. There was another pullback here, and in this section of the movement there was no touch of the lower moving average, but the price did reach the previous structural minimum. And here the weighted moving average crossed from below upwards again, which is a signal. Additionally, there was a bounce from the oversold zone on my oscillator. So let's watch the result of this trade. The trade closes in profit. Great! The volatility slowed down a bit at the end of the trade. But nevertheless, the good timing of the entry led to a successful conclusion of this position. To finalize the result, I'll probably open another trade for $157. I'm satisfied with the profit from this trade, so I don't want to risk my entire balance. And for consolidation, let's analyze another interesting entry. I'll continue the analysis and pick the next cryptocurrency. If you wanna get free real money to your trading account right now, in the description of this video I will leave a link to this trading platform, my friends. I trade here every day, and I write a new promo that gives you real free money to the balance. You can use them for trading. It's best way for practice for beginners. Here I'll probably prefer to open a trade for a downward movement, since, like with Bitcoin, the dynamics have changed. However, the volatility is a bit different here. You can see that there were pullbacks in downward trend, but the price still continued its downward momentum. A local maximum was updated, and then the price went downward again. There was a slight crossing of the weighted moving average from top to bottom, but then there was a small pullback. This happens in most cases, and I am playing after the end of this pullback. I opened the trade following the downward trend. Let's watch the result. The trade also confidently closed in profit. Excellent, a good trading result for today. Even the last trade closed in profit without any problems. I didn't pay much attention to it at first. The entry was perfectly timed. And as you can see, with this combination of indicators, you can trade not only cryptocurrencies, but also forex pairs. I think that on the OTC market as well. Let's now fix today's profit and proceed to the withdrawal. Today's profit amount is 1,302 bucks. The withdrawal operation is being successfully completed. This was quite an interesting trade today with the use of these indicators. In my opinion, the trading was quite engaging. Overall, all the signals were confident, and I'm completely satisfied with today's trading. I hope I have explained everything clearly. However, if you have any question, you can always find the link to my Telegram in the description below the video, where you can ask any question, guys, and I will do my best to help everyone. Well, I wish you all good luck in trading, and see you soon.